Hi and welcome to Linkronicity, where your journey and destiny link. I'm Stacey Kumagai, your Linkologist, and I'm here to help you link your life. Today we're going to be talking about the boundaries link. What's a boundaries link? Well, you know in tangible form what a boundary is. There's a piece of tape that says no trespassing, or there's a line drawn in the sand. That's a boundary. Boundaries can be moved forward, backward. Your choice. Did you know that? Did you know that you have the power to set your own boundaries? Did you know that you have the power to choose where they stand? Did you even know that you have the choice to set them at all? Setting boundaries is really important for our overall health, for our overall well-being, for our everyday life. We have to have boundaries. We have to say where the no line is. Where's your no line? How much are you going to let somebody press your button? At some point you have to say, stop, no, this is not acceptable, this is not respectable, this will not be tolerated, I can't function this way. If we set boundaries, we eliminate half the problems from our life. Because a lot of the things that you may be complaining about every single day, and I know that you do, because you're human. If you're complaining, about people taking time from you, or making demands of you, or whatever, you're not setting enough boundaries. If you're complaining all the time, there's a problem, and you have a boundaries issue. And you can't be pointing fingers of blame when it's your fault. Ouch, I know, that hurt, right? That hurt. And I'm sorry. But it's the truth, and I have to be truthful with you, because if I'm not truthful with you, I'm not being of service. Because you have to take a look at this piece of truth. You have to set the boundaries. If you're complaining about a relative or a friend complaining to you all the time, you gotta tell them, you know what? You're great. I love our friendship or whatever, but you can't be complaining, putting my whole world. I was happy until I was hearing all this negative stuff 24/7. It can't be a constant, because the people who are complaining and spewing negativity all the time, they're not fixing their lives themselves. And if they're not fixing their lives themselves, and your whole world is filled with people who are not fixing their lives themselves and they're not progressing, they're just bringing you down. And you haven't set the boundary. You get to do that. Isn't that great? You get to say, let's filter out some of this negativity. Let's stop the avalanche of negativity. I can't function this way in my life if you keep dumping on me. I'm not a receptacle for that. Or whatever it is. Okay? Whatever complaint you have in your life, start to examine them, and where you can start saying no, where you can start saying stop, where you can start saying, you know what, I need to reclaim me, okay, for my health and well-being, so I can be a better fill in the blank, better, sister, brother, friend, co-worker, employee, neighbor, whatever. You're wearing 25 titles right now. Every human is. So whatever you want to be better at, or have more time to be better at, you've got to set boundaries so you can be your best self in any given situation in your life. For all these different titles you are carrying in your life, these responsibilities, right? These positions where you show up daily. So setting boundaries is really key. And all it begins with is first knowing where they are, deciding where you're going to set them, choosing to be flexible when you need to be flexible, to move them accordingly based on situations, emergencies, things like that. And really reclaim and reestablish yourself so that way you can enjoy your journey. I'm Stacey Kumagai, your Linkologist, here to help you link your life. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, go to Linkronicity.blogspot.com to check out my blogs, or go to Linkronicity.com for private coaching sessions. I hope you have a wonderful day.